many has it been now?
I stopped counting about halfway.
I could keep going. I want to say that at least, but I can't. My body's heavy.
Looks like it's the end here. Thanks for everything, Blondie. It's been real fun.
What are you giving up for? We bought time, now we can escape.
You say that even though you had no intention of running away from the start.
What? The hell are you saying?
I knew from the start that, as a CPU, you'd never seriously use a strategy that would abandon the city.
Of course. There's no way I'm gonna let any more of my cities be destroyed.
I feel the same way. Let's show them the inner strength of the Golden Pair.
Don't use that stupid freaking name! Wait, what's this noise?
Huh? You're right. What is it? Footsteps?
Go! Everyone charge! What the hell's that?
Hunters from the guild. Didn't they run away?
Blanc! C-Sha! Are you alright? We came to save you guys! Ram? And Rom too? Blanc, you're really hurt. I'll heal you right now.
Wait, before you do that, what's going on?
Oh, you two were alright. I'm so glad. Financier, you're here too? Me and Rom and Financier and the woman from the guild brought back all of the hunters.
They told us that the Golden Pair was taking on the horde of monsters.
We couldn't flee like pathetic wimps when two girls were out here still fighting a good fight.
You all...
Whoa, we'll let you thank us later. Right now, we have to clean this up.
Come on, you guys! Don't let any of those monsters out alive! They can't mess with our city! Yeah!
What do you think, Lady C-Sha? The people of this nation are really something, aren't they?
Yeah, you're totally right. I'm embarrassed myself that I ever hated them.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. C-Sha.
Blondie, I was late in telling you this, but I'm sorry for keeping quiet about things.
You don't have to apologize. You weren't trying to trick me, right? Besides, I should apologize for letting Asnaleb trick me. I'm real sorry.
You don't have to apologize either. Everything is Asnaleb's fault.
Thanks. It helps to hear you actually say that.
Let's be friends again, Blondie.
Yeah, you bet. It looks like you two have made up. Friendship is a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it'd be a waste for the Golden Pair to break up.
Okay, I know we're friends now, and that's nice. But can you change that stupid-ass name already?
Oh, geez, here we go. It's fine, isn't it? Whatever, let's go. The Golden Pair has one more difficult job to do.
And now we're a full party. You're so vastly underleveled, though.
Can we win? I
You
can
just
go
came in and out
anytime.
as quickly.
Ha! You small fry.
Oh, we're surrounded.
You too.
Who hasn't gone yet? Gotta look for those. Like the two of you dealt with.
Let's party.
Sea Buster on you? Yes.
KO. Now let's go.
You do a coffin on those two. Yes?
Dummy,
Ta-da!
that was super easy. Level up.
See, that's the power of a full party. Hey, we're finished over here. Already? We are hunters, this much is a cinch. Well, it is in part thanks to you guys lowering the numbers somewhat. Well, we're the Golden Pair. We're invincible. I said that name. I give up. Let me get back to my filtered form. Let's return to the city. I must help with attending to your wounds as well. Yeah, let's head back then. Ram, lend me your shoulders, would you? Kinda hurts to walk. Leave it to us, we'll carry you everywhere. We'll carry you. What about me? I'll carry you, Blondie. Let me give you a piggyback ride. What the hell are you talking about? It's my job to carry her back while cradling her. Oh no. The lolicons are back. You sure are popular, Blondie. I'm not into this at all, you stupid idiot. I know what you're doing. Don't you dare touch me, you perverted bastards.
It looks like the city hasn't been damaged. Thank goodness.
We all work together to protect it, so I guess it makes sense.
Oh? Why, if it isn't the prisoner and the wanted criminal over there?
Asnaleb, where have you been hiding?
Where?
Why are you acting like that? You were the very first one to run away.
I do not know what you're implying. Besides, who would believe words from a prisoner?
This jerk.
Now, hunters, capture these criminals. Well, why won't anyone capture them? They're the ones responsible for tarnishing Louis' fine name.
That's not true. At the least, Lady Blanc and the others love this city more than you, coward.
What are you saying, financier? There's no existing evidence that I ran away.
I'll testify to that then.
What? You?
Asnaleb said it didn't matter if this was destroyed, or if the people left or not, as long as he was safe. What?
No way. He ran away and left us all here to fend for ourselves? What kind of man is that?
It's nonsense. This man is an associate of those criminals.
He's the one who arranged for Blanc to be placed on the wanted list.
You...
Sir Asnaleb tried to execute Lady Blanc and Lady C-Sha, all for his own greed. Those two were innocent.
Silence! Who do you think I am?
The god who created the license system.
What?
You must have a pretty deep connection with the nation if you knew that I was the ruler of Louis. Putting aside whether you created the system or not, there's a high chance you know who did.
You must be joking!
Now, why don't you let us hear your side of the story? Mr. Asnaleb?
There are things we'd like to ask you. We'll have you come along. Quietly.
This is ridiculous. Let go of me! You ordinary weak people can't do anything without my guidance or management. You need to let yourself be controlled by me, for the sake of your happiness. What's so good about Louis being ruled by a girl who looks middle-aged? Oh, the horror.
Don't give me that shit!
You hit me! Even my own father never hit me. How dare you punch my face? With a fist, even!
Yeah, I punched you. So freaking what? And the citizens of Louis aren't weak. They don't need your damned oversight.
You heard the lady. We don't need you, so get to walking already!
You look really refreshed. I feel pretty good after seeing all that.
I second that notion.
I guess it's my turn next. Watch me, Blondie.
C-Sha?
Hey! Are you all listening? My name is C-Sha, and I'm the Gold Third, ruling over Louis. Because I was a coward, I let that idiot have his way with Louis. And I sincerely apologize.
This isn't your fault. You aren't responsible for Asnaleb's own stupidity.
Even still, I'm at fault. I'm the leader, yet I neglected my duty and became a hunter, wandering around the nation. If I had been more responsible, this never would have happened. So, I have a favor to ask all of you. I ask that you will accept me as your leader.
What? Except you?
You were Louise Gold Third?
I know that she rarely showed herself, but I never expected the leader to look like some kid.
I know that I'm not very reliable, but I love Louis. So please, let me protect the nation I love. I guess they won't accept me after all. Of course it wouldn't be so convenient.
I think. It sounds alright with me.
I'm fine with it too. Anyone who boldly loves Louis is a good person in my book.
You risked your life to protect this city. I can leave this nation to someone like you.
Is it really okay?
They're saying it's fine, so it's fine, isn't it?
Financier?
What are you doing? They're all right with leaving things to you, so you have something to say, right?
Right. I may be a little unreliable, and I can get lazy at times. But I'll do my best for Louis. So let's all make this place into a wonderful nation.
Is this okay, Blanc? It's fine for now. I don't want to destroy this peace by trying to force them to remember. Louis has to make some changes for it to rise above this dystopia it's been in for a while. It's best to let C-Sha run things right now.
What are you doing over there, Blondie? Come over here.
Hey, don't pull me like that. You're the star here, not me.
You and I are both stars. Hey, so, I was thinking about having you be a secretary at the Basilicom.
Are you just deciding my job without permission? I thought we were over that. I'm not doing it.
Oh, come on. We're a pair. We're in this together.
That's separate from what you're talking about.
It's better for someone who understands the situation to do it. Besides, this is an order from the omnipotent Gold Third.
Hey, don't start talking like that, you jackass. That's freaking low and dirty.
Don't be pulling rank on me, you big-titted bitch.
Lady Blanc and Lady C-Sha really get along. Don't joke with me, C-Sha. Let me go! It's quite the happily ever after. Yep. Uh-huh. It ain't happy at all.
Just like Blanc said, nothing's happy at all. This is just the beginning, in reality. Now, C-Sha, it's time to awaken as a vessel.
C-Sha, what's wrong?
That's right. I had completely forgotten about this. Guess it won't let things end peacefully.
You suppress the delusionary power too much. To think your actions to protect this nation's people would backfire like this.
I don't know who you are. Are you the mastermind?
All you need to know is that I'm taking control of your body. I'm looking forward to what this golden power of yours is like.
So that's your objective. But there are things I need to do. I won't let you. Sorry, Blondie, but I have business that I need to take care of. Can you wait for me a little bit?
Huh? C-Sha? Where are you going? C-Sha!
What's the latest? You've gathered eyewitness reports. C-Sha's gone to the Golden Summit. That golden tower? Yes, but the entrance to the tower is supposedly unopenable. Why would she go there? Maybe it's because C-Sha's part of the Gold Third. It's the same gold color, so it might be related in some way. Then let's head to the Golden Summit. Let's go. Looks like we'll be going to the Golden Summit. Are we going to the Golden Summit? The Golden Summit. Damn it, financier. Or financier. It's fucking financier. They didn't get it. What a coincidence. Oh, this feeling's just my imagination. It's not. Steamax has arrived. Like Revolver Ocelot before me. What's your voice again? It looks as if the residents of this mansion are out, just the General's information said. Yep. Osnaleb's been, carted off to jail. Sneak, 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 shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. This is a pocketed monstrosities fanzine that was distributed at a con years ago, but was pressured by a certain Louian manufacturer to stop? Well, you know Nintendo and fan games. No humans appeared within, and it had the plot of monstrosities grappling it out in very suggestive pro-wrestling matches. To think Louis' revolutionaries were furries! Of course! I suppose such a long-standing genre has fans in all sorts of places. Cannot do this now. I have a direct command from the General to fulfill. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Ooh! Stowed this locked cabinet as a photo album of Louis C.P. Oh no! As a Leb's a furry and a lolicon! Legendary film that was #1 most searched video on NepTube? There's a NepTube? Of course there's a NepTube. It's a senior in a swim club inviting a junior to his apartment roof where an explosive romance occurs. He's even revolutionized his tastes. This mansion is a treasure trove. I can't help but interrupt my investigation. I need to be dealing with that for a while then. While I handle my business at the Golden Tower. Seems like it's gonna be the same old thing here. Yeah, just gotta stick scouts in and get some treasures if I can. But first, more OOC theater with, no. Nice to meet everybody else. Then again, maybe she's is like some kind of like elder or something, maybe? Is everything okay?
Well, hello. So, when I went home last time, I tried a lot of things to get some new ideas going. I tried spending some time in nature, tried fighting monsters non-stop, played in the snow with Rom and Ram. I even tried making different kinds of sweets. Thanks to that, I have some good ideas now. Someone once said that nothing ever becomes real until it is experienced. That's true, isn't it? So, here, these sweets I made. Well, they're as real as it gets. It's a simple cookie called boule de neige. It's French for snowball. I don't know if I made them right, but I'd like you to try one, if you don't mind. Anyway, I wanted to give you a little update on where I'm at with my novel. It's definitely a work in progress. I've decided on the world and characters, but I'm having some trouble with the story. I've got a bit of an idea for it, but I can't seem to get it down. I know. Can I run it by you? I think this will really help. Sorry to put you on the spot like this. I'll tell you what I've been thinking about so far. The legendary Dragon Knight Orlando was summoned by the deity Overoniana, overseer of the divine and demon realms. His quest is to save both realms. It's part high fantasy, part action, and during his travels, he fights alongside other legendary warriors, also summoned by Overoniana. I'm still thinking of what kind of crisis the realms are in, but the first friend Orlando makes is Olivier of the Divine Realm.
Got a running thing with the O names there.
She's the daughter of King Vidrir and is an excellent magic user. She's righteous and straightforward, but the fact that she can't be honest with herself is detrimental at times. There's someone close to me that's quite similar.
Indeed.
The second friend they encounter is named Noma. She resides in the demon realm, but has no special powers per se.
Strength
On the other
class?
hand, she's highly intelligent and gives Orlando a lot of support. She's different from Olivier in that she's much more calm. She gets jealous easily, however, and she can act a little cold sometimes. Noma is also the daughter of the Demon King, but since she has no powers, she was thrown out of the castle by her father, so she wouldn't be caught up in all of the drama or struggles of deciding an heir. The third person is Sebastian. You might have guessed from the name, but he's a butler.
A Wendy Lee character talking about a butler named Sebastian?
Payment. He sent Sebastian as both a butler and a bodyguard. He's highly loyal to the Demon King and to Noma. He's a light-hearted person, but he's also very sharp, and does a lot of things in the shadows.
So he's the will he, is he, isn't he character. I keep forgetting you're talking about a novel and not a game or something like that. Like, this is making me...
think. I feel like the thing I want to focus on most is...
Was that ever a thing with you?
Could it be the
Like, if one of your novels became, like, a playable game?
Full of holes, but I find the characters really interesting. In my mind, they aren't bound to this story. They have their own free will and act accordingly. I just want to see what they end up doing. Instead of forcing a plot onto them, maybe I should just let their personalities dictate where the story goes. Do you think that's a good idea?
Meant for a much more interesting, you gotta have people with differences. Sometimes conflict arises with that, but... like I said, it'll make things more interesting that way.
Taste, don't we? I feel more convinced now.
If they're all the same character and personality, it gets stale.
I'll start working on these problem areas as soon as I get home. I have new ideas, too. I think I'm gonna go home right away and start working. You know, I wasn't really sure if I should come see you today or not, but I'm glad I did. I feel like you got me out of the rut that I was in, too. I'd like to thank you, so...
You already did. I got the cookies, remember?
Thanks. See ya.
Didn't get actually anything new from that. This is the Golden Summit. At least for my VR stuff, anyway. Super tall. How high does it go? The walls are sparkly and pretty. You two aren't scared? If you are, you can go back to the city. We're coming too. We're worried about C-Sha. I'm scared, but I'm worried about C-Sha, so I'll do my best. You ain't gotta do it by yourself, so just... if at any point you think it's gonna be too dangerous for you, then head back. Adorable big sister. I kinda feel like a big brother to you when you come in with the VR stuff just telling me things. You're definitely the... you seem like the littlest and weakest of the four by far. Maybe I just that way about it. I've never seen anything like this before. It's a really weird place. Strange. We don't know what's here, so don't get too far away from me. Let's stick together. Where are you, C-Sha? Called some of the way. Let's see what you call it, just a lot of different... I forgot I had you switched to you because you gotta do all that jumping. Alright, and how about the, kind of a bummer, you know, like all this... they lump you two together to make it like the same character, even though kinda not. What's the blue one? I think the blue one's, Rom. She's got the healing thing, she's more the defensive, just a little bit. You got this. We got healing for you. Yeah, I spent some time with you, for sure. Get out of here, Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. Did that ever become a thing just outside of what it, like, every time I see that, I think like, oh, Union.
Don't underestimate me.
Is that still a thing? Do people use Union monsters? That's some like, complicated shit out there. That's a game I could probably muck with in the future. You know, the new one came out. It's like, I think it's like $40 though, so I'm like trying to wait on like a super sale for that one. I bought the original, but at the time I'd already seen KZ's LP of it, so.
Don't underestimate me.
What is it? The Yu-Gi-Oh game with the PlayStation 4. Actually does the story of the anime. Has like all the great dub lines, even though they probably skip a bunch of it. Maybe that one won't as much, and all the DLC will already be in it, so. That's what I thought was going to happen here, but, didn't appear to be the case. Because I looked it up for like one thing, I'm like, wait. What's his name? Umio? Yeah, the fish guy's playable. Don't know if it'll be, I don't know if I'm coming back to that later in this yet, or... Either way, I'm just... Okay, so up there. Is that the top one again like before? Whoa, that's a big fish. That's just a normal enemy down here? Okay. The bigger they are. That's the enemy I gotta kill a bunch of for like another quest. It looks like after this I'll be done with the Louise side of things, because that's how it was with Station. Although this looks more prominent here. This one looking more maze-like. Station is just like a straight line in a big old room filled with enemies to kill. An Expirito 10. Whee! Drink. Oh, I forgot to check the other one. Well, there's still a shit ton of treasures in here to get it look like. Open here and backtrack and see what else I can find. It's an N2-264! Got the Famicom colors and everything. Keep forgetting that's a thing you can like slot on people. I don't do it that often, but I did find enough like materials and everything else to like make one. Oh, these fucking numb dogus are a real pain in the ass. And I was in a war and I died like, I game over like twice just because they keep hitting you and then you don't get unnumbed after a while. Like, and then they just keep, that's a medal. Oh shit. Wait, who's going? Someone is. You are. I don't have enough to... Shit, I hit the wrong one. But you don't numb anyway, do you? Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. But now I have to target the one that's... This one over here, yeah, the D. You can target two of these if you can get them in there. Nope, good thing you're weak to that. You gave it a lot of XP?
That was super easy.
Yeah, kinda. Not bad. You've seen me fight metal slimes before. Isn't that the same thing, I guess? Over here. Well, that's for the legs. Oop, not one of these fishes I gotta kill for a quest. How we doing? Right, that side. That over there looks like the way out, so that there's a whole other area. Probably gonna look the same as that, maybe.
This is pretty efficient.
Oh, make 5. Oh, no, this. Alright, I got the treasure thing. Whoops. Oh, there's one in front. I thought it was just the fish.
I've gotten stronger.
Last year I had gave me that for like hidden treasure. Yeah, you gotta sneak up on the enemies without getting touched, without getting like looked at or noticed. If you whiff, you get what you call it. I managed to trick it one time in the last level by just like, okay, like sticking someone in the back and then running away over and over again. This is gonna be. They can't see me, and I can't whiff, or they'll notice me too. And it's 2 out of 5.
What a wimp. I'm a CPU too.
B and A. Uh-oh, they're too far apart. What? Have to settle for one. Oh no, okay. Can I just melee? Yeah. Okay, you're facing that way. Yeah, you got like a certain circle where you go. Shit, that might notice me. Ooh, that was close. But I got away and I would have whipped it.
Don't underestimate. Thanks everyone for all your...
Before it was just Blanc. I was just like, I'm gonna go over here and leave and then come back. Like hit it, perform a runaway because I stuck her, like, I positioned her for like all the way in the back again, like to retreat, like I had to like, the very beginning of this game and didn't know I did it that way. And past mistakes can prevent future fuck-ups like that for me. Of course, now I gotta not fuck up, so I gotta start over again. Maybe down here. Oh, this is bad. I can't tell if it's noticed me yet or not. Big strides, big strides. Fuck! Yeah, see? This is when I can't fucking see them. I gotta do that to get the hidden. This is where the saving gets me because I'm gonna mess up if I keep going.
Now, who should I... What a wimp.
Here we go!
Let's try our best.
Oh, they got darkness or something like that. Because if you run, the enemy will stay there and you can, like, kind of still have to, like, sneak up behind them. Just don't get in, like... But yeah, it's easier to do it with, like, one enemy than, like, several. At least in my experience. Like, this one might be okay, but...
Don't underestimate me.
This one you might recognize, like, a set pattern they're gonna go to and just do that. I think I did that with, like, one of the Chocopees in the last area I was in. But yeah. Getting harder and harder to earn the, hidden treasures. Most of the time it's either energy motes or, like, plans to build, like, better stuff, but... Also gotta worry about like a item crunch. I don't wanna, like, run low. Shit. See, I fucked it up there, too. You can't miss, either. That's why it's easier to... That way you can stay a certain distance from them and just keep doing it over and over again. How's this one going? This one's pretty fast. Yeah, he doesn't even pause to, like, turn around. He just does it. That's gonna be... So it's about finding the right enemy to do it too, as well. Yeah, it's it's neat to say the very least, for sure. Am I down here? No, I am not. 2 treasures there, and then I'm done. Then I can go to the next area. It's probably just gonna be the rest of the pieces, the N64 stuff. I'll put them. Check them out. See if they're any good as what I have on. Actually, did build stuff for her. Most of it, like, powered her up. Gave her better stats. Oh, it's just a straight up drop. Okay. Next area. Alright, made it to the 3rd area. Already cleaned the left and right sides of me for new stabs for the twins. Got the secret treasures. You'd think I would have gotten a trophy to bring in one of my, the max level, which is one of my scouts, which is level 5. Takes like 10 of those energy mates to do. And I can still, like, pump in to make, like, their wait time quicker. I don't know if that's, like, a permanent change or what, but... I don't know how many energy mates I can get. I don't know if I will ever run into a plan that I can make my own at all times.
C-Sha! Hey, Blondie. Sorry to make you worry.
If you really cared, you wouldn't have run off without saying anything.
Yeah. Alright, good point. I destroyed the crystal in this tower that's the source of my strength in order to prevent this, but... I'm in a sorry state.
This tower is the source of Gold Third's strength?
I should have sealed my power. But it's overflowing from deep within me, and it can't be suppressed. It's going to overtake me.
You can't give up! We'll save you! Leave healing to me.
I'm grateful, but this isn't something that can be fixed by healing. It's too late for me. Even now, I just want to fight against Blanc so badly. It's unbearable. It's taking all I have to suppress this urge. So please, Blanc, while I'm still holding myself back.
Why do you resist? You should just fall quickly and hand your body over to me already.
C-Sha! What is this? What happened to C-Sha? She looks scary. All right. Well, I guess we're really doing this. Blanc? Are you gonna fight C-Sha?
I don't want to, but it's what she wanted. I have to defeat her here, before she hurts the people of Louis. But you two don't have to push yourselves. I'll handle this myself.
No, I'll fight too. Yeah, me too. I don't know how, but there might be some way we can save C-Sha. We have to try. I agree with Ram. I won't give up. Blanc, you can't give up either. Let's try our hardest to save her.
Wrong, Ram. Right. We won't fight to defeat her, but to save her.
Yeah!
You hear that, C-Sha? I don't know how, but I'm going to save you.
Oh, you dare challenge me? No matter. It's always fun to kill a god. You will feel the pain of my surge of delusion.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm gonna bear the burden of all your darkness.
I think Delusion, I think, Tengu from DOA 2. That's probably not who that is fighting at all.
Now do I?
Anyway, the family that, fights bosses together. We'll get XP together. Yeah, put some of that N64 stuff on her. Over half a bar. Somehow, Rom is like higher level than Ram. I don't know what happened there. You joined at the same time, so I don't quite get that at all. Get 5 hits for 95.
Look, I have new magic. Go!
Pew pew! Okay, that was pretty good. Wait, I got another one. Can heal anything? That's a revive. I'd drop another one on her then.
Be awash in a rain of blood.
Oh, that was nothing. Okay, you're more physical. And then an ice coffin for you.
Ice coffin!
Not bad.
You're getting up there if you can like bust out 2 attacks in a row.
Fools. Did you believe you would have better odds if you faced me as a group?
Pretty much. Why are you popping off anyway? We're winning. We're all getting like more whatchamacallits. Damn.
Nothing can stand up to me.
You're hitting a little harder now.
What should I do?
Ice cube. Another ice cube.
Who'll fight me first?
And bye-bye.
So super easy. Well, there was no way Ram and I would have lost.
Have you come back to your senses yet?
I've erred. To think I would be so cornered. Still, you have good fists. This is truly a battle to the death.
This still isn't enough? Damn it! How long are you gonna be like this, C-Sha? There are lots of people in Louis who are worried and waiting for you to return.
That's right! Let's play games together again! I want to play with you again, C-Sha!
I am delusion itself. Strife is stronger than words. Now, let's fight until either perishes.
I don't want to fight. Let's pull pranks on Blanc like we did before. Let's doodle again, okay?
Wait, doodling?
We all doodled on Blanc's novel script together, C-Sha. Don't you remember?
Hey, wait! So you snots really were the ones responsible for that!
Whoops.
Now's not the time!
And you, C-Sha! How dare you act all innocent!
Wait, Blanc! We need to persuade C-Sha to come back to our side first.
Shut up! That doesn't matter anymore!
Blonde smash!
That was going to be my masterpiece! And thanks to you bastards, my work was ruined!
But we didn't have any paper to doodle on. You always tell us to conserve resources.
Don't mess with me! I won't forgive you!
Run away! Wait, Ram!
Stop running! Get back here!
What is this? Horsing around during battle?
I was waiting for that opening. Grit your teeth, C-Sha!
Oh, punch her right in the tit.
Ah!
She wasn't expecting it.
Did you really have to hit me straight in the face? And with a fist.
Blonde Noah strikes again.
C-Sha, you alright?
Is that something you'd ask a person you punched?
Yeah, it worked.
I had no choice. I was trying to bring you back.
And I was worried about the punching in her punching her at least.
C-Sha! C-Sha!
Ram, and you too, Blondie. I'm so sorry for worrying all of you.
Why didn't you just ask for help?
It'd be wrong of me to burden you, so I thought it'd be fine if I endured it, but I never expected this to happen.
I had no intention of dissolving our pair. If you think of me as your partner, then I'd like you to confide in me. If you release your delusion powers, and it creates delusionary monsters, all we need to do is defeat them. That's right! We just have to beat them all up! Isn't that right, Ram? Right, Ram.
Thank you, everyone.
Let's head home, to our Louis.
Okay.
So, C-Sha couldn't become a vessel. Oh well. It looks like they managed to obtain the target item anyway.
So, Steamax, did you obtain the item that was enshrined within Louis?
As your information stated, it was stored in the mansion's basement of the Revolution Leader, so it was simple to steal. But what exactly is this controller? Upon inspection, it seems like an old model.
You wish to know?
Yes, I do.
No can do.
Oh, General, please don't tease me! I've been so bothered by what it could be that I can't sleep at night!
Exaggerating as usual, Steamax. However, I can't tell you now.
No way!
There's no need to be so depressed. I will tell you when the time comes.
So, you'll tell me when we collect all the parts?
Correct. Once they've all been gathered.
Does each nation have like a different part for that Dreamcast thingy then?
Oh.
What's wrong? You okay? You didn't pull an all-nighter again, did you?
Hi there, Claire. Wait, why are you staring at me like that?
I'm worried.
I'm just kidding. You can always see right through me, can't you, Claire? I have been laboring over my manuscript since the last time I was here.
But it's just not working out. No matter how many different ways I think about it, it's not going where I want it to go. I've been feeling depressed. Sometimes I hear people say that you shouldn't let your head get in the way of what you're thinking. But then, what am I supposed to think with? Hey! What gives? What are you looking at?
Eh? It took that as me staring. No.
Heart? Oh, you're saying I should feel instead of think. I have read so many books. I couldn't even tell you how many I've read in my lifetime. And yet, I can't even manage to write one good story. I don't know. Maybe my imagination is just being stubborn. I'm pretty bad at writing. Depictions of romance and love, things like that. I've read a lot of romance novels, but when I try writing scenes like that, I just can't get them right. It feels unnatural. Besides, I'm not even sure of what to write about. By the way, player, is there someone in your life that you like? Someone who's special to you?
In a way of what you call it? Not really. Not sure what you mean by that.
Oh, really? I just assumed... What? Oh, it's nothing. I might be working on writing a novel, but reading a novel and writing one are so very different. Do you remember what I said about doing what makes you happy, even if it gets difficult? I'm not so sure about that anymore. Anyone can write a book, but it takes a real genius to move the world with their pen. I'm not sure I'm that kind of a writer. And right now, I can't even manage to get my book in a bookstore, let alone change the world with my writing. I need to open up my world to new experiences if I want anything to change. Maybe, for starters, I can try finding a partner. I'm just kidding. I'm a goddess who rules a nation. It would be a disaster if someone found out. For now, I can research online. No, that's no good. I might get biased knowledge planted in my mind. Looks like time's up. Please, don't worry. I'm just stressed. And you can't mention a single word of this to Neptune, or to anybody else. I'll be back soon. See you then.
Alright, try not to work too hard. It sucks when it's closer to... So close yet so far out of reach like that. And now I have Nep setting documents, whatever those are. My shelf is all nepped out. Did I say my chef? I meant my shelf. Blech. God, I can't talk. Yep, and you're done.
Oh, by the way, C-Sha.
What's up, Lonnie?
We're going to have a nice long chat when we get back, so I hope you're ready.
Ooh, yeah, you kind of feel like the ringleader in that whole scribbling on our notes thing. Maybe she will punch you in the tit after all.
Huh? What about the sentimental ending sequence? Aren't we partners now?
This is a separate issue. The crime of ruining my novel is heavy. Ram, you're at fault too.
What should we do?
Why don't the three of us run away?
I agree. Run away!
Hey! Don't you run off! Wait up, you jackasses!
She's gonna play whack-a-mole with your heads with that hammer.
Are you kidding? We're out of here.
Run! Run away! If we get caught, we'll be punished.
Hey! I'm telling you to wait!
All of a sudden, I'm imagining her with like the hammer all Donkey Kong style. Come on, that's Nintendo.
Led a very peaceful life, which suited them so well, and all the citizens of Louis were incredibly happy forever.
You don't get to fucking say that.
Try to end this all nice and sweet. We're not done talking yet. The scene's still going.
Hey, we're at the end. We have to wrap this up nicely for the fans.
Like I freaking care.
Oh, hey, wait. There's still something I haven't told you yet.
Aw, damn it. Don't tell me you're hiding another stupid freaking power or some idiotic nonsense.
No. I just wanted to thank you for coming to find me and for saving me.
Huh? What are you saying so suddenly?
Well, you know, there wasn't really a good time to say it before. Oh, and one more thing. I'm home, Blondie.
Welcome home, C-Sha.
Huh. It worked. And then there was Vert, who Neptune had sent her CPU candidate away, so Vert's not all by her lonesome.
Now, you are next.
Okay, and I know Vert's usually like the fan service, but oh gosh.
If you are becoming a soldier who will protect Leanbox, then it will be no problem for you to draw this holy sword. What's the matter?
I can comprehend the part about the holy sword and soldierly capabilities. But what in heavens are you sitting on?
Him? His name is Goo Man. He is, as you can see, a Dogu Man.
He's a Dogu man, but his name is Goo Man? Why not just...
Over here is Lady, a Dogu lady. They're both my loyal subordinates.
Wait, so they're both named Lady then?
Ooh, the sensation of her rear pressing against the small of my back is... Ooh.
Now, Vert dear. Go ahead and pull that sword out.
Dear me. Even though this is my main story, what is this joke of a still shot? I can almost feel the world's ill will.
I'm not interested in your monologue. Time is precious. Draw the sword.
But she's a spear user.
Understood. I've done it! I've drawn the holy sword!
Congratulations! You are the 983,067th wielder of the sword.
Excuse me? Just one moment. I'm the 983-something? Why have so many been able to draw the sword?
Do you not understand? Well, Vert, it means that you are number 983,067 of the people who've drawn the sword. It's a simple concept.
Which means there are that many other wielders of the sword? Soldiers, such as I?
You need not concern yourself with that number. Including myself, it's better to have a rather large number of pawns. Now, Vert, you've officially become a Leanbox soldier. You'll get to work immediately. I'm assigning you a mission to suppress outside invaders.
Outside invaders? Who are these outside invaders?
It's as the name implies. There are those who pose a threat to this nation from the outside. I'll have you first fight the outsiders in the forest near the coastline. I wish for you to protect the forest for the citizens' sake. Also, accept this as a farewell gift.
Pittance is this?
100 credits. Wait, this is all I get for a parting gift?
Yeah, what the shit?
I leave the rest to you. That is all.
You mean like one of those weird RPG MMO things? Is that what this
After
is?
I made contact with Neptune and the others, I journeyed toward Leanbox's basilicom.
That's always the thing at the beginning. It's like, oh, I'm the king, you need to save, and they save the world, get the gems or my daughter, and here's some starting money. Get the fuck out!
However, the Leanbox that greeted me was merely a counterfeit of the original. It was as if I had never existed while S-Sha, of Gold Third as Leanbox's ruler, was adorned with love and praise from the citizens. I was also aware that the nation was being threatened by outside invaders, and something called the delusionary phenomenon. This was apparently indicative of a foreign invasion, but I felt as though there was another meaning hiding beneath the surface of it all. Also, the Office of the Soldier was restructured as a more accessible profession. Leanbox designed this initiative to strengthen national security. If one has the aptitude, she is given a mission to defeat outsiders, and depending on the results, she might receive financial compensation. In order to investigate what happened to Leanbox and to get closer to S-Sha, I registered as a soldier. Whew. I've scoured all corners of the internet. I can't believe the existence of CPUs has been so impeccably erased. Honestly, what is this magic? Who used it? On top of all this, I'm unable to contact Neptune and the others. This is most worrying. Well, nothing will be solved by complaining. Even if my existence is known only to me, this is still Leanbox, and Leanbox is my nation. As her CPU, I must maintain my duty to her. Wait. Before any of that, however, I must ascertain the security of my account on Four Goddesses Online too. Oh, thank goodness. My main and my sub are safe. I'm so glad the countless hundreds of hours I've played and thousands spent were not wasted. I'm sure it's because my actions on Four Goddesses Online 2 were greatly admired. Now that I've found my accounts to be safe, I can place my all into protecting Leanbox from the invaders.
Business before pleasure obviously does not apply to this queen. First things first, let's see what we got. Speaking of business before pleasure, I gotta end off here before I get too deep in the new vert stuff. So I will see you with more of that same nip time, same nip.